Here, buddy. We're not the only ones here. Well, we're the only ones probably up. So we're not going to try to wake everybody up. But I just want to show you, we did make good on our, it's like an Indian thing. You're supposed to bring something.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
These are the butter cookies that Tasha had. These, not these, because they got 8. Duh. But Bob was saying, hey, how about them cookies? He's probably joking, wouldn't you? Like, hey, he wasn't really thinking that she was gonna bring them.
I was joking off that comment when you had me call you the one time.
Oh,
when
yeah.
She was in the car next to you.
Yeah.
And say, is that crazy stalker?
Yeah, Tasha. I didn't tell Tasha.
You didn't tell her?
No, I didn't. No,
Oh.
I didn't. No, it was a speakerphone, but I didn't tell Tasha that I had told you to do that. You know,
right.
So I had you speak. Hey, how's that stalker girl? You still with that stalker girl? So that was pretty fun. She just looked at me like. But these are the butter cookies. So she had to make a batch before and gave to me because they weren't right. So I got the dud batch, I think.
You got the practice batch.
No, they actually tasted almost the same. It's just a pinch of salt or something. Like a pinch is 2 dashes. Do you know that? Did you know that?
No.
Like a dash is a half a pinch.
I would have thought like a semicolon, but a dash or something.
I always mess with people about that because I heard it somewhere, like a square of butter. Old people, older, well, I don't know. You don't say square of butter, do you?
Yeah. How else do you
No, you
get
don't.
It's just by the square. Look, if you come over, like if we were making breakfast, we'll say how many squares.
Square of butter.
How many squares you want?
My grandmother says it. And
So that's because we take them from McDonald's.
It's a tablespoon, yeah. It's a. They used to have those.
You know the peel?
Yeah, I forgot. No, they have the pill ones, but they had.
Well, now
some people have the squares.
Right,
like
the
little bitty
squares.
squares.
They had cardboard at the bottom and like not wax paper, but a different type of paper on top. You peeled it off.
Like parchment or something.
Yeah,
maybe?
something like that.
But it
now
was
it's in tubs for.
It was 1 tablespoon. It's a square. She calls it a lard of fat. High fat. Just lard, like in Crisco.
I know that.
She calls it high fat.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I had something really important to say.
In case you're curious, who won the contest?
Look at that.
This is actually my training for competitive eating.
But if it was a coffee cup contest, I have one in my bunker, storage. I was telling Bob earlier, it says I'm down to 1 cup a day, and it's like 1 cup, but it has a handle on it. It's 1 cup. So I thought that was really funny. So I had to get it, and I had to tell you, this is yours.
What?
I scribbled it out here because I bought 10 or 15 of them on a really good deal. But this is
You had this in the video with
This is yours. I didn't just take it and give it to you and take it back and give it to somebody else.
a fan. Who was that guy? I don't remember his name. He was a fan of yours.
Oh, no,
you
no.
over at his house.
Oh, that was Ben. That was Ben. One like a home mechanic.
No.
Oh, I gave him a pizza cutter. That was a pizza cutter.
No, it was a pizza cutter. Okay.
Somebody else I had gave.
I mean, I know who Ben is.
Yeah.
I recognize Ben. This guy I didn't recognize. He was wearing a hat in the video. White guy. I thought it was like
Jeff Esper?
George-ish.
You know Jeff. I'm just joking.
Jeff Esper. No. No, this guy's much bigger than Jeff. Like.
Oh, John. Okay, I think he's got over 1,000 subscribers now. I was trying to get him.
I know he had a channel.
I was trying to get him to 1,000. People don't know him as John. Mostly just Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking. He has that red logo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well.
Now it's putting together.
Well, people don't really recognize him. But I say John, and people are like, who? Like Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking.
Well,
it's easy to say John.
Hello, Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking. Now I've made the connections here. Old guy, please forgive me. I see your comments on my videos.
But people, I understand, because I do it a lot when I come up to people. I say, hey, what's your YouTube name? That's what I do. I mean, it sounds stupid, but people don't understand that we have to remember real names, YouTube names, Twitter names, Facebook names, Instagram names. And it's like, and all of them are not all the same. Some of them just totally, it's not John, or, you know. But it's, I always ask them, what's your YouTube name?
That's what I do.
That's the ones I
see. I don't post where I'm going, so I don't have a lot of people showing up to see me. I'll get recognized there at times, but not people showing up. So like today we're filming, and a guy contacted me. He's like, "What time? I'm gonna, I'll see you there then." Look forward to it. I said, "Well, please, you have to come up and say hello to me. You know what I mean? Like you say hello to me,
Yeah.
We'll chit chat and whatnot, but I'm not gonna know that." Because I have no idea what he looks like.
Oh, well,
You know what I mean?
people do that a lot because they sit there the whole time, and I think they're just there eating.
Right.
And they don't even say hi.
Well,
I'm like,
are you just a
wow.
fan who's eating there? Like a fan of like interesting to watch?
Maybe they
Or
think
actually
we're
my
used
fan?
to that. Like people coming and they think everybody's there to see us. Like
Right.
Randy. They see Randy's videos.
Exactly.
Like, wow, they didn't even come talk to me.
That's exactly what I'm trying to make. Like I'll talk to like you. I know you will too. Like we're very approachable, but also I don't just go up to every diner assuming that they're interested in talking to me. Like they're there eating dinner.
Randy has a point. If you ever see, sometimes he'll when people come in, he assumes they're there to see him. I think so. He shakes their hand and go, "Oh, you're just here to eat." But so it's like maybe we should just go to every table. Hey, who's here to see me eat? Because we're not used to that, Randy. No, but people see Randy's videos, they think everybody comes.
We should flip and say we do this for a living, but we heard you're really good. We came to see you eat.
Yeah, well, then they would, we would get that on tape. But there's 99% of people that say they're coming to watch me eat don't show up usually. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, I understand stuff comes up, or they find out that it's $25 to eat there.
Yeah.
I mean, like Shady Maple's it's not expensive.
I knew that was going to be kind of.
It's not a low end buffet. I mean, there's literally hundreds of stuff on there, and everything's hot the entire time. You never have old food. They just constantly take the food. They'll take the food away and put out new food. You know what I mean? It's that type of buffet. Not that it's a.
Yeah, they don't want old sitting there the whole time, but they keep it rotating.
But to be honest with you, they really barely ever have to pull something off because they just crank through. Mm-hmm. It's insane.
Okay, well today I'm glad you spoke to that.
Thank you very much. I had no idea.
No,
I saw it sitting here. I didn't know. I thought this was a special way to eat the Morton Monster or something.
No, I just saw the big spatula. You got a big. This looked like maybe you look like a regular guy with all this big stuff by you. Because you eat like this cookie probably looks like a little Oreo, you know.
I am so jealous of like Beard Makes Food with the small frame he has.
Oh, the big food looks bigger.
And then it just looks enormous.
Yeah.
We did a pizza challenge.
He stands back like is the food hot? Well, is the food hot? He stands back all the way back here. We tease
him that is a beard angle, like the food's there. And like we're like, if you took 2 steps, could you even reach that food still? But I'll have to hit him with it. Is the food really hot?
Yeah, because like I'll give you an example, guys. Look at these cookies. Like,
yeah,
this is one face. I don't know why people. That's a face.
I don't understand how it's so popular in competitive eating.
But they don't change it.
But it's the same in every video. But it's kind of like, okay, especially the at-home challenge. Like, you made it. You know exactly how big it is. Nobody came out and surprised you.
Well, maybe they have Alzheimer's or dementia or something.
Wow, that's what 20 eggs is like.
What?
So, like, I avoid... Well, I just can't randomly click on everybody. We just have too many... We know so many people that I can't watch all the videos. But I will admit, a good thumbnail will draw me in. So, like, an example would be, well, I wasn't super impressed with the thumbnail. The variety of the chili you had, when you can see it wasn't, if it was like 20 cans of one chili, to me is not as interesting as like 20 individual cans. Like I love variety, so I'll click on people's thumbnails if you see something's going on, and then people like Raina always somehow, I don't know, they're sponsored or whatever, but she always gets like real restaurant food. Guy Zermatt in Singapore. Mm-hmm. He like the restaurant's making him like every dish, like you know what I mean, like
a spread of what they
have versus like I'm in there. If I go to a buffet, I eat like 2 pounds of beef, and like I just like randomly grabbing stuff. So,
you don't do like the thing I do, like just get everything.
I cannot do what you do. I'll never have the nerve to do that. Take up 6 tables, 25 plates. You take up so other diners can't even eat because there's no plates left.
Well, actually, I rotate. I rotate the food for them. I get all the older food, and then they just, you know, that's what.
Well, sure. The way you're doing
It's
it,
no justification.
like I usually have a limit. If I'll take I try to take maybe 8 pounds worth of food, tops the first round.
You might as well, if you go over 2 or 3, you might as well just go 12.
No, because some of that food gets really cold then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
I still eat it anyway. But
if I take it, I eat it.
Yeah.
But I learned not to get a video's worth of food in the first shot. Because it used to be like so much easier just to sit there and keep eating. Like if you have all your food. And then you know, like once I'm done this, I'm done. But those last plates are...
Yeah, I have to. It pushes me. It's the one thing that pushes me too.
Well, yeah.
Because some places I tell them, hey, I'll give you $1 extra per plate, even though I got 1 plate left. So I got 12 plates. I'll give you $12 extra just because I didn't finish that plate. So it kind of pushes me to. Some people actually they get worried, you know.
Well, yeah,
because most people, most Earthlings will pick up their foods and don't eat the whole plate. Just eat a couple like they're rich. Like, I don't want that. And I'm like, at least I eat all my food on my plate.
See, you get smaller quantities of tons more items.
Yeah.
My issue is when I'm sitting with 2 pounds of beef, and if it doesn't taste good, I got a pound and 3/4 left to
yeah. If it's cooked wrong or something like that, I won't eat it. But usually I do. Even though
see, I eat it all.
Yeah.
There's a couple pieces that had mold on it, so I was like, yeah, I'm just going to ignore those pieces. But
drop them accidentally.
I'm telling you, the video I had put Friday, so that one that came out, my jaw was so exhausted eating just General Sal.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how any other diner ate it. I'm sure they bit and said that's it.
Yeah.
Because my jaw was screaming after that. And I know I kind of made it look easy, but it's kind of like you can bite through anything because you've done it for so long. You know what I mean? Whereas the other diner would just go in their mouth, right out of their mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Then, well. Yeah, we do get used to certain things that it's not always the best foods, and we do it anyway because it's a challenge. It's like it's in our brain, like, hey, we got to eat it or we got to pay for it.
Got to eat it. And I do the same thing with you. Like I'll say, like I'll pay for 2 buffets or whatever. Like I'm constantly saying, like if I don't eat this, I'll pay regular price for this burrito. Like all these burritos or tacos, I'll pay regular price, not the buffet price. You know what I mean? Like, and then people are taken aback, like I don't want to charge you that much, but.
Yeah.
And like, trust me, if I don't eat it, like I understand, because there's crazy people. When you see people waste food at a buffet, it's like, come on, you don't need to take that much if you don't know if you like it.
Yeah, it's a going thing though. I see it a lot. Well, guys, we're gonna get out of here in a second, but
oh my goodness.
we're gonna go to the coffee station. We're gonna go to the coffee station. I have a challenge to do. It's gonna be like a 3-minute challenge probably, but if anybody shows up, I'll stay an extra hour just to talk to you guys because I really appreciate people showing to my event. So I'm not gonna just do the 3-minute. You watch 3 minutes like a Mike Tyson fight and it's over. Well, I'm gonna do the challenge and hopefully you guys come and I can meet you guys. After that, we're gonna go live today. We're gonna go live around noon, maybe a little early, and then. Tonight we're going to Infinito's Pizza. It is a pizza buffet, so we're going to do that. But we staggered it. We're doing this 8 in the morning, and that was 6 p.m. So that is the plan for today. So we're going to get out of here. We got to hurry up and go. We got a 40-minute drive or so, 45-minute, and be there around 8 a.m.ish. So we will see you when we pull up, or we can talk in the van. I don't know. But I just got to get this coffee and go. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, we showed up here at the coffee station, and this is going to be a quick challenge. Hopefully, probably about 3-minute challenge or so. So I might get this done. We're going to go live later. I think about 11 or 12 o'clock. Bob is here, Notorious B.O.B. and Natasha. Hey, Ashi. He's getting some B-roll, and it's real professional because I'm not staring at his camera, and that's like a 2020 thing. Like it's supposed to be real professional to talk like that. There you go. So we're gonna go in here today, and we're gonna do. That just seems so stupid. All right, well, we're gonna get in here. There's copyright material pulling up, so we will talk to you after the challenge. Okay. Good.
Ooh, it feels good in here.
It is warm, isn't it?
Hey.
How you guys doing? I'm here to do the challenge. Okay, done with the challenge, guys. We're gonna head on out of here and head back to the house in about an hour or so. We'll be there, and we will get ready to do a live that we talked about earlier. So please check that live out. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more before the live on this vlog here with Notorious B.O.B. And pick his brains a little bit about stuff maybe in the future of my channel and his channel. Just to chit chat with you guys. But let me wrap this stuff up and get out of here. Go post stop recording.
Way hotter than the habanero popcorn I had before. Get this open up. Get this cooked. Can't smell anything.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have to hurry up and go in there and go live, but this is on for the vlog. There's a popcorn button on his microwave, and there's many people have the popcorn button, but I'm not sure if all popcorn is the same. So
They're all identical.
you'll have to watch the live for us to talk about the popcorn button and what I do. I just wanted to show you a little bit extra, but Bob's making his video, and I'm gonna get out of here and get to the live. So please check that out. You'll get a bunch of TMI and everything else. Just a mukbang of ghost pepper, not just, but ghost pepper popcorn, hot. I think this is the hottest popcorn in the world. Unless they made some Carolina ghost pepper popcorn now. They probably have. Hey. But as far as I know, this is the hottest in the world. Okay, gotta go in here. Gotta set this up. Bob has his other GoPro 9 there. He has a GoPro 9. I have my other wireless mic here. So I'm about to shut this off and get to this video. So gotta go, folks. Can't be rude to everybody. I gotta be rude to you right now because I gotta go live and I got a schedule. Gotta go. GoPro stop recording.
Is this where this is going to be?
We can change it.
No, I'm just asking.
You got a cord for it? GoPro stop recording.
With habanero, and I know without drinking, it really added up. The salt got to me. So I'm assuming this is going to be even hotter. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get through this. I'm sure Brandon can because he's like a spice champ. But let's get started.
I got a good poker face. People think it's not hot. It's like burning inside, and I think about rainbows and unicorns.
There you go. Rainbows and unicorns. I'll try that.
That's my secret. Okay, it is live. We're kind of 1 minute late, so I'm gonna cut this camera off. I was just getting some kind of professional, because we wasn't looking at this camera as professional when you're not looking at the camera. So that's what I was going for, guys. You like it? Okay. See you guys in a minute.
Recordings.
Okay, we are here discussing because I did an hour and a half live, and Bob is not used to doing videos that long because I'm just like a talker and just leave it all out there. But we got done with the hot popcorn, and thank you. And yeah, I'm not very professional with all of this part of it, but we just got done with this. So if you want to check his video out of it, I didn't do a video of it. I did a live. We did a live. But if you want to check that out as well, you can. But check is in the description of this video. You will have when is this coming out? You think?
I'm not even sure. So
because I can probably tell you, I'm like real like this is when the videos are coming out. So this is about on December 3rd that they're saying now. So it's going to be
probably before that. So
okay, so
I can send you the link.
So the link will be in the descriptions of the video. If not, then I will put his link to his channel. So
sounds good.
Yeah, I got all. I'm like a.
You got them all.
I'm like the what's that called? The National Lampoons is what I'm going for. The camera got tired of me waiting. Got tired of waiting on us to think about it. But National Lampoons, where they have an agenda. I have a freaking agenda to go by. So that's what I do.
All right.
None of this is edited yet, but this is when they have to come out, or I get really anxiety attacks if they don't go out.
They don't go out that
Yeah,
day.
because you guys, not because of you guys, because I'm trying to get this video out for you guys. So okay, well we're gonna get set up, get all this put away, and get ready for the buffet later. So we'll talk to you right before we head out to the buffet and see how hungry we are, how many bathroom trips we had for the hot popcorn. All right, we are headed out to go to the buffet in a little bit, but we just did the hot stuff, and I got some bad news that Krista and Nate Johnson are not going to be able to meet me in Pittsburgh. I pushed it back a couple hours so we can spend some time, but Krista's feeling pretty sick, so hopefully it's just a cold or something like that, and nothing major, so hopefully that's okay. I was going to give her this, so I'm sorry to say it was second. It was like hand me down, but
At least I'm second a little bit.
well, look, he got some cookies, 2 things of cookies and the spatula, and I did bring him some pickles, and for his wife. Pickle. I'm not sure if he wants pickled eggs right now. He just did 54 eggs for his 54th birthday. No, today's not his birthday. Okay, it was August.
October.
I was close.
That's all good.
Okay, and then cherry limeade. Everybody doesn't like them. I want his honest opinion. They look like watermelons, kind of like watermelon, but they're cherry limeades. And this is called, you ever had cha-cha?
No.
You put it on top of like a relish, or you put it on fried foods, but it's like a pickle, like a hot dog relish or something. But it's onions, bell pepper, and cabbage.
Wow.
That's all. It's like in seasoning. There's nothing else in there.
Okay.
But this is what Krista and Nate was going to get. I was going to surprise them. They didn't know. Now they know, because I know they watch all my videos, so I want to apologize for that. But it's going into good hands. This is the Hormel chili hot chili, the hottest chili in the world in a can. And Bob said it. Bob said it before. Like he said it. He said, "Well, is it really hot?" Because they said it.
Is it really hot?
It's so hot,
We'll have to
it
see.
crushed the other can.
Can you see that? The temperature
Yeah.
actually dented the can.
But it's, I actually ate mine cold, and people got mad. It's supposed to be, I think if you heat it up, if it's even hotter when you heat it up, it might be hot. I can't tell you. You gotta really,
Looking forward to doing this.
yeah. So,
So it's jalapeno.
one of them's jalapeno, and this is the jalapeno regular hot, but this is supposed to be the hottest
Okay.
Ghost Reaper. So you got to check his channel out to see when he reviews that. But I would not be leaving the house. I would just say that.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, other than that, we're gonna go to this buffet. You been there before?
Been there before.
You already made a video.
Made a couple videos. I did 75 slices there once for my 75,000 subscriber special.
So we're doing 100 today for your 113,000. We need to do 113
113 sounds
between
reasonable.
both of us. I'm gonna help you out.
All right. We'll do. He's promising 113,000. I mean 113
Slices. That's between both of us.
between both of us.
So 114 is you're about 114. You're about there.
Well, yeah. By the time I edit it, hopefully, so we should probably be safe and do 114.
So maybe you can. I don't know how you're gonna label it, but I was just throwing it out there. I got
I like
ideas.
that.
I got a lot of ideas. It's
the
not all
team.
good.
I like the working as a team.
Okay. Well, you helped me get to where I'm at. I helped you get where, probably not where you're at, but it sounded good before I said it, but it was
I
a
don't
big
know where-
lie.
I don't know
I don't lie
how
on
I got-
Sundays.
How I got to where I'm at. I mean, a lot of people helped me, and Brandon is definitely one of them. But I cannot explain
Well,
my channel size versus another channel size, especially when you kind of start at the same time. It to me, it's not logical that the trajectory that some channels take.
well, they finally saw your videos. Like people finally shared them, and if they share them, you get a lot of.
If you like the video, if you share the video, those things help tremendously.
And people don't understand how easy for you guys to do
It's
that.
easy. There's no cost for the viewer to do. If you of course, if you watch the ads, that helps as well. But there's lots of zero cost options to support your favorite YouTuber, and it really matters. And then once you get over a certain amount of subscribers, I think the likes even help more, and the shares help more. It's just a constant building, and then not everyone's in a financial position right now, especially with COVID, that you can necessarily buy a shirt or donate money. But there's tons of different ways that are zero cost.
No, just watch the video, share, and like. And they're not going to believe what I'm about to say, but when I first met you, I think you had like 3,000, and I had like 30,000 subscribers.
I know you had.
And then they started watching your videos, maybe from watching mine, and 114,000 by the time you've seen this video.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's all about. I mean, like, and some people do not know about YouTube that everybody's not going to be like a NBA basketball star. Everybody wants to be that. YouTube is not easy as well. It's not. You don't know. Yeah. It might be that one video that pops off that everybody sees. It might have been the Big Mac.
Well, my hamburger video definitely.
They're blowing them up now.
Didn't start the ball rolling, but because I was already in a position where the ball was rolling, but it really pushed it. So that's why every little step helps. You need to get your 1,000 subs, and you need to keep going. And I was probably about 6,000 subs, and then overnight I jumped at least 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. So my channel doubled within I don't know what is going on here.
I'm hearing that
it doubled within
like they're trying to contact
a couple of days. Yeah, somebody's reaching out to me right now. I must owe somebody money.
Sound like a Super Mario coin thing.
A debt collector finally got my number.
Mm.
So that's not to say that video was something special. I mean, it was my 200th video. It was my first hit video. So it took me a while to get going. But if anybody's out there is interested, definitely check it out. We've already touched base with our waiter today. He's got his own channel. He's already monetized, started this year. He's got 50 videos out. But most importantly, I would suggest you find something that you like in life, that you enjoy doing. And then if you document it and make YouTube videos on it, people will find your love of whatever that is.
Bam, yep.
Whether it be making homemade pickles or whatever it might be, they'll see that you're serious about that, and then you're going to get your subscribers.
And be yourself. Don't be
yourself.
nobody else. But the one thing about that is if you do enjoy what you're doing and you're making videos, you still did what you enjoyed doing.
Right.
So it wasn't work. I mean, it's still work to do all the videos, download it and everything, but you still enjoy doing what you're doing. And what I did, the eating and trying to get into the vlogs, the cooking, I enjoy camping, fishing, so I get to do all that. And
Can't get that far.
it's okay, but it's a lot more to it that people really have to be dedicated. You guys, if you guys really want to. Like some people I know stopped doing YouTube after 2 years because they didn't, it's like, it wasn't worth it for them. They had to balance out their real job and their family life and stuff like that. And if it might be causing conflicts. Yeah,
it's definitely something you have to weigh out. But if you're already like basically filming your hobby that you like to do for stress relief or whatever you're interested in, if you like Civil War battlefields and you record them or whatever, if you're already going to go to that Civil War battlefield just to check it out, then you record it. It's not like work, and then eventually people will start following, and then it just grows and just jumps off organically.
Yeah, but
if you're yourself, if you're doing shtick the whole time, then you have to stick with that shtick, and that gets old. And I admit, I tried to be Notorious B.O.B, the character I played on the competitive eating stage for my 30-second introduction. I tried to be that in the videos, and I couldn't carry that through to like a long-term acting. I can, just show my bling as I walk up on stage or something and stare at somebody is one thing, but trying to do videos of it all the time, and when it's not your natural personality, it came across to me so forced.
Yeah, I tell people if they see me on video, they see me in real life, because people say, "Hey, stop saying that's what she said." Or like, you see me in person, you're gonna. Yeah. That's who I am. Now to change who I am to not do that. The only thing I changed, I tell people, one of the only thing is cursing. I curse a lot in real life. It depends who I'm around and if they're making me curse, but I just don't try to do it on camera, and if I do, I try to bleep it out. I mean, there's certain things I don't try to do too much. There's negative stuff all around, and I don't want to bring out negativity to these guys. So I kind of keep some of the negative stuff. I'm not always positive 100% of the time when you see me. I do complain on here, so they do see the negative side on some of the reviews that people are like, "Oh, I don't like this because you complained about the service." That's part of my review. If you're going to Burger King, or McDonald's or whatever, it's not just one place. If you go to any restaurant and the service is crappy, you're already got it in your head that this is not a great place. So that's part of the review. If I got a business, that's the beginning of it. Coming up there, just saying, "Hey, here, can I help you?" Not sitting at the intercom for 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I do all my reviews, most reviewers, and I'm not the cookie cutter type person. That's what my channel is pretty much about. It's just real life. It's not like I'm dressing up in a suit and tie doing preppy reviews. I'm like giving you stuff that TMI too. I mean, I do all kind of stuff. It's just like, but I try to do from the beginning, and people don't like B-rolls and stuff, but I'm giving review of me pulling into the lot, me talking about the service and everything, instead of just saying, "Hey, make sure my burger looks like it on TV and makes it look good so I can do my review." I'm going to do that burger that I ordered, a chicken patty. If I get a burger, I want to review that as my chicken patty because you gave me that,
Right.
So I'm not going to say, "Hey, make sure that's correct." I'm like, "This is what you want me to show the people when I come to your place. This is my review."
No, I think you definitely have the truthfulness of that, and I don't think that's negativity. That's just being an honest review. But I think you and I both try to keep negativity out of the video because I think you and I both believe that people are looking for entertainment of some stuff. They already have a problem in their life.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear about our problem. They're coming for an escape.
Yeah.
Not for us to complain that about something that doesn't need to be addressed. But if I'm reviewing a restaurant, part of being in a restaurant is someone's cooking for you. So it's the whole experience. Even if it is a fast food place, you're not cooking, so you expect a certain level of service because you're trading money for it. But yeah, I wouldn't consider that negative. I mean, if you're cursing out that person on camera, that's different. But that's not what we're not doing that.
I did put a couple of videos out there, mostly complaining videos. It was like, I don't know if I had a bad day or whatever, but I'm human too. But I do, but I do get a lot of people commenting saying, hey, I enjoy watching your video because I got such and such going on and I forgot all about that and laughter and stuff. So that's more reason to I didn't think doing videos I would even connect to so many people so many different ways. So it affects different people, you know, so.
It's strange how we are able to touch people, especially people from other countries that have no idea about my eating career, which mainly I'm a competitive eating contest. And they'll drop you a comment about how you did something that affected them. And it ends up being affecting the YouTube creator of like, wow, I can't believe someone on the other side of the world appreciated something I did. And at first you're kind of like, is somebody putting them up to this? Because it doesn't seem like we view ourselves as regular people, not someone that could affect somebody. And we're far from saving the world. But my point is about the negativity is we're trying to put out positive stuff because we like getting the positive stuff back. We probably get more out of it than you do. If you ever got 1 unit of happiness from us, we probably got 2 hearing about it. You know, because it's like, wow, we touched somebody because we were eating pizza tonight. Like, you know, because it made somebody think about their grandpa would take them to this Infinito's pizza and they miss their grandpa now or whatever. Like you hear stories that like, wow. So I'm not trying to add negativity on this pizza video today. If it doesn't have to be there, if it's a review and they give us burnt pizza, I'm going to pick up the burnt pizza. You're going to see the pizza is burned and I'm going to try to eat it. And I'm going to go, this pizza's a little bit burned. And you just hold a black piece of pizza. Like I'm going to be truthful that way. But
yeah. I still think about some comments and stuff. I mean, some people treat us like we're not human. Like, if you're in a public figure, like you don't supposed to have feelings or something. Like you're supposed to, I had like earlier, and I try to comment on all my videos. My app only shows me the first comment, but the reply under the reply, it doesn't show me. I have to go onto my laptop.
Right.
So I at least try to do 100%. But this person had told me today that I wish you would thank more people when you're at places. And I had to write a long freaking paragraph because I was offended. I don't put everything on the videos. Like, look at me. I gave this person a tip or whatever. I'm not the biggest tipper in the world. Basically, I started tipping more. I'm not gonna lie about that. I started tipping more because I got to seeing I just got this food for free. So I'm gonna tip them over extra what I would usually tip. And I don't do percentages with you guys. Like, you don't need to know how much I tip people. But today I didn't know who to tip. There was 2 ladies that came, and I told the lady when she came in, so I put money on each table. Like, I didn't know who to tip. So there's stuff that I don't put on camera because I'm not trying to show you guys like I'm the saint of the world. Like, hey, thank you. Hold on, let me put this camera on. Thank you, and cut it off. I do thank people when I'm in the place, but I don't need to put everything on tape like I'm that. I don't say yes sir, no, no sir, yes sir, no ma'am, or whatever all day long, but 90% of the time I do. And it's just it's something I don't want to just put on there because I want them to know that I do it.
It's tough because I tip off for the service. If I'm being served, especially like an all you can eat, like when they were going back and getting me stuff, my general rule of thumb is I tip more than the all you can eat cost me. that's what I tip. But I also don't speak about it in the video, because then everybody's going to think like, oh, I just have to do nothing and get this money. I'm not trying to expect them to jump through hoops, but I never show my tip on that. And I'm not saying they're not reporting their tips, but there's lots of reasons why I'm not showing my tip. That's between the server and me. Every server knows what I tipped. I can't lie. Like, I can tell you now I tipped something. It's between us, and I don't show that. And I also don't show, like, when I take all the sushi off the bar. I don't just go around restaurants and just film it and prove it and, like, oh, see, there's no sushi here. Like, I try to be polite to the other diners and respectful. And, like, if you have 200 people dining, one person should not be able to eat all the sushi. Like, I'm not taking 10,000 pieces of sushi. My last video, I took 40 pieces of sushi.
Yeah.
They said, well, you took it all. Like, there's 200 people dining there. They're just not refilling it. So I'm going to tell you that they're not refilling it. So you can't go there as an all-you-can-eat sushi. You can go there to have a couple pieces of sushi with your other food. But that's why I don't consider that negative, and maybe I am negative with that. But I'm trying to paint a relatively honest portrayal of the restaurant.
There's another thing I do when there's somebody behind me at a buffet and there's like only so much left. I ask them if they want some of that. And if they don't, then I'll just go ahead and get it so they can refill it. But I don't, right in their, I do stuff too that I know we eat a lot, so it's not like we're trying to inconvenience everybody in the place.
I did a CC's with my youngest, and the line to get pizza was probably 40 people solid.
Yeah.
And as soon as they put something out, it was
pretty much gone, yeah.
Because there was just people coming behind. So times like that, there were 6 slices there. I took 2 slices. Like, I want to make a video, but I also know that there was like a huge line of people here. So I'm not about just eating all the food because I can eat all the food. Because I could have just kept taking 100% of that pizza, and then everybody would have to wait another 5 minutes for the next one.
Or you get good with the people like I am, and I just tell them to put 3 or 4 in, like whole pizzas, and then they just don't have to.
Well, I would CC's
because they already know that, like, oh, this guy's going to eat a lot.
So CC's, I've never had luck with that. This is my local Infinitos where we're going tonight.
Okay.
And they know we're coming, and they'll hit me hard, like, what kind do you want? Because there's like 20 kinds you want to they have, and I say, I'd like this one, I like this one, I like this one. No problem. Boom. So this, now it's a chain, but this location of Infinitos we're going to, they've always been, even if I'm not filming, they just not pester you, but they're on top, like, please, if there's something we can make for you, please just let us know. Do not hesitate. Just because it's not on the out doesn't mean we're not going to make it for you.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So that's why I always liked it, because a pizza buffet, in my mind, is you get to experience all kinds of different toppings. Like, you can just get one small slice of chicken, one small slice of this. You get that experience. If you buy a pizza, you might get a half pepperoni, half cheese.
Yeah, you gotta eat that much of it.
Yeah, you're not getting the experience of the buffet. So tonight I'm going to eat a lot of different varieties of pizza. I'm not just going to go eat the cheese, because I can order cheese normally, but I'm not going to order a whole buffalo chicken one or a whole. They have this one that's got potatoes on it. It's like sliced potatoes, not French fries. It's like shredded potatoes, like hash brown.
Hash brown, okay.
And it's got bacon on it, and it's called bacon something fry. Oh.
Well, I gotta try it now.
I like that. They have a taco one that's good.
They got a hamburger too, like they do the hamburger pizzas.
I don't know if they have ground beef one.
Did you try the Domino's hamburger?
No. I went over my Domino's, and they would not sell it to me.
Wow.
And then I went back the next day when they said, well, it's not going to be around until like September or whatever. And they had it for sale.
I remember that, because
they had it for sale the next day, and I was trying to order it, and there was one person working.
I think ours came out a couple of days. I remember talking to you about it. A couple of days before yours or something, that it was supposed to come out.
And unfortunately, they were just swamped. One person was working. She was trying to make the pizzas. I couldn't put my order in. I was like, well, I like doing stuff the day it comes out. If I could get the review out the day it comes out, to me,
I try to get people to do it the day before.
Right.
And
so
I try
you can edit it.
And I try to get it out that day. I said, it won't come out till the day it comes out. But there's people like these they do it like a week early. They know the people there. They get it. They put the thing out a week early. So they already put it out, and they're like the first ones. I'm like, I was just trying to be nice not to put it out before, you know, but I think they want to put it out like a little bit before.
But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that contact.
I got to try. I mean, I get lucky sometimes of people let me do that at certain places. So I try to, when I go in there, ask them I say, hey, here's what I do. You know, if you got something new coming out, let me know ahead of time. That's what I do.
Right.
I did with that Domino's I was at, and they was really cool about it.
Well, to me, that's like free publicity for
That's the fastest Domino's pizza maker, I think, in the United States at that place. That was I didn't know until he commented on one of the videos or something that thank you for me coming in. The GM there was the world's record.
Oh wow!
So I was like, maybe we could do something. Usually I eat faster than people can make it.
Right.
But I couldn't with him because he'll make 3 pizzas in like under a minute. Yeah. So,
that's crazy.
But other than that, we're gonna get ready to go, and I'm gonna charge this phone up, this GoPro up real quick, and we're gonna eat. But when we get back here, we'll talk a little bit of how all the stuff is. But please check out that food review. It was, I guess it's just a mukbang maybe or something. I don't know, but it's gonna call it Infinitos. I gotta say it like that.
Infinitos Road to 114 slices.
Yeah. Next time, if Tasha's with us, I'm gonna have the camera on and make sure she's in the camera. I'm gonna say Infinito. She doesn't like none of my what do you call that? So I'm not good with words at all. When you're trying to act like somebody else.
Impersonation.
Yeah, thank you. My brain's about to explode, but none of mine. None of them. Johnny Five, I do the Metro, the India thing. No, it's not close at all. The Arnold Schwartz, I can't do none of them. Even that's not a knife. This, the Australian one. Yeah, no, Crocodile Dundee. She doesn't like any of them. But you'll see her face.
Maybe she doesn't watch movies or something.
No. Yeah, I'll try to catch it on camera. If not, I apologize in advance. But we're going to get ready now. Let me charge these up, or we don't have any video. So I appreciate it. The whole thing. This is 24 minutes. It's going to be a 24-minute on the vlog. If they want to watch it, I don't chop. I won't chop it. We didn't say anything illegal or nothing.
I hope we didn't.
All right, guys. We will talk to you in a little bit. Hopefully this thing picked up the audio, or we just have to put some kind of... I had to put your voice in there like I do with Tasha's on my videos. Some of my videos, this doesn't even... It's like... Well, I know what the problem is, so it's going to work now. But some of my videos, there was no audio at all. So I just put her voice in, like... Just to... I was mad that none of it worked, so I just had to make something...
Sure.
I had to be positive about it. So I just made some stuff up she didn't even say. I'm glad she's a good sport about it. Okay, guys, we will talk to you later. You want to say, you got one, so you can say it now. How do you...
Oh, GoPro, stop recording.
Hey, thanks for watching the video again, and if you could please subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell to get notified of all the videos. Hit the like button. The more you like the videos, the more it gets shared over the internet, so that would really help me out. I will ask you to stay tuned. If you haven't visited my website yet, please visit my website, and you can see frequently asked questions and merch, and see how to order merch and everything like that. Okay. Here is the website. If you haven't been here already, you just go to www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com. Here are the categories up top. Here's a question and comment form. It goes straight to my email if you have any problems with it. The first one here is the merch. If you ever wanted to order merch from me, I made it a lot easier. Everything is on here. This is the limited edition shirt right here that I'm scrolling over. That is the gray. I only have a couple left in that one, but it'll all be on this site. Once they're out of this site, then I don't have them anymore. But here are the hoodies. I have the gray hoodies and jackets coming. That's be December 2020. So anytime after that, I'll definitely have them in stock for you. I am doing these the pre-order here probably the end of October 2020. So you can pre-order those if you like. I have masks, aprons, stickers, and then the black shirts.
Other than that, on this front page, I do have videos, like the first 5 recorded challenges I've ever done. Throwback bad acting, most delicious challenges, biggest challenges solo and as teams, bloopers, and magical food tricks. You'll have to click on it to see what that's about. If you want to ever follow me on any of the links to Facebook, the YouTube, the Twitter, Instagram, it's all here. This is my email right here. So if you ever wanted to know my email, you just click that button and you can email me. All the Facebook, everything's right here. I have articles of how I got started with professional eating. This is the YouTube community news tab. You can go to the community news on YouTube and see what's going on over there. Events tab is the calendar of trips and everything. You can get whatever videos that's about to come out. You can see when they're about to be released. Frequently asked questions. I have a lot of frequently asked questions on there. I get asked frequently, so I put them on here so you can read. Amazon items I recommend. I'm going to say car items. I'm going to click car items. If you see my speed challenges, you will definitely know what this is right here. This is my car tray that I use for the food tray in the car. But I have all these I recommend. This is for my phone. So I have all this. I have the videos, the GoPros, and everything in different categories here. But if you scroll down to the bottom of this page, you can be in the now. You know what's going on. If you fill this out, you get a newsletter once a week, and then you get up to 5 a month. So I put 4 out once a week, and then 1 extra one during the month. There's something extra's going on, a sale, or if I'm going on a trip. But other than that, just fill that out. You'll get an email saying verify. You just click verify and you're good to go. You'll get all kind of goodies in your newsletter about what's going on, and you'll know more than what most people do. Probably know more than me. But other than that, guys, here is the cell phone. Again, I want to click the tablet. This is what it looks like on the tablet. Still about the same, but this is the phone where you have to click this little box on the right, and you'll see all that frequently asked questions and merch and everything. So if you have any other questions, please go to the top left corner of the home. You'll see the question and comment and get with me. So I appreciate it very much, and talk to you later.